How's it going, everybody? How the hell are you? I'm the nerdy jock Nick Angle, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. I have done some things now to get to get ready, if you will, for the next episode. So we've built obviously the big room. We put the bio generator in here. We filled it up. I put a bed in. Put some windows in. We'll muddle around with that. I also put this thing in here. I think it's ready. It is. And I'm going to plant some more. There we go. So this sucker here, if I remember correctly, is good with water? Yeah? Okay. Also put a bulkhead in. That's just for, structural things. But we are ready to build a couple of the cargo pieces for the Seatruck. So we're going to do that right now. And that way we can kind of get underway a lot faster. And I have to remember where the hell... There it is, where I put this thing. And so the real thing here is that this will help us moving forward, that we don't have to constantly go back and yada, yada, yada. I also built a couple extra batteries as well, some lithium batteries for this thing. I know that there is an upgrade for the towing. I just don't know where the hell it is. So we'll have to figure that out. And that's one. And there we go. All right, let's go get this thing. Bring that over here. And this thing should be coming in. Woohoo! And I think you just drive it up, right? Yeah. There we go. Also, too, I did put a drill arm on on my prawn suit because it was getting a little dicey. So now I can drill that stuff. We've got these guys going on. What's this thing at? Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So let's do this. Can I? Yep. There we go. Get this up. And then I put the perimeter defense on this guy too. So where did I put the? There they are. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do it like that. And then, I guess, come back here. And then just drive it in. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay. I think that's it. Nice! Alright, so we've got the fabrication module, and then we've got this sucker here. So it's got some lockers and stuff, too. Oh, this has a storage thing too. Oh, that's super handy. Okay, so gonna get out of this. I guess I can. It doesn't matter. I want to put the prawn suit in. I feel like maybe I should build a second moon pool. You know, one per each. Although that might be a bit excessive. And also built the that guy, the power cell. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a couple of. I think what I can do as well is build one of those. So once we find this fine stuff, we can
Show or hide the signals of
you know,
your
we can.
choice with your
Oh no.
Xenoworks, speedy.
Okay, I'm gonna put the power cells in here,
A. Now with surface support.
and I'll put no. All right. Well, let's just drive this over to the front door. Oh, that's not too bad. It's about the same, even though it's got two things on it. That's not too bad at all. I guess maybe once you get like multiple things on here, then it maybe slows it down a little bit. But I think for the most part, we're golden. I'll put it in here. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we good here? We are. Fantastic. I'm going to bring this with us as well, and that way I can just sort of cook on the go. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Wait. Extra batteries. Gotta bring extra bats. Fantastic. I mean, obviously I can make batteries as well, but should always have extra batteries just in case. I'll put that in there too, just for now. Okay. And away we go. Oh, this is not easy to maneuver. Okay. So we got to find that other part of the ship. I don't know where it is, but it's around there.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Okay. So that's how she survived. Good too.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltron scout vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Found it. There we go. How did I not find this before? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, how the hell you get into this? Okay, now we're getting into it. I hate getting into places like this because I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna run out of air or something. Just gotta remember where you're going. Try and do it methodically as best you can. Oh. Got that aquarium. Got that aquarium.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward.
Oh, I hate these
Elliot
things.
finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt. I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent bio...
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's belt. It looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely out.
Oh, we're gonna chance it again. We're just gonna keep going. I lost some batteries and stuff too. As much as that's a pain in the butt. Oh. Can I get through there? I can.
Orion's belt, this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No. I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. And cursed. Between these tunneling creatures, and a strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind.
Fantastic. All right. Now, I know I said that was, I don't know about you guys, that was nerve-wracking. I don't like getting stuck underwater. I know I said I built all this stuff so I wouldn't have to go back and build things, but I think for, let's see here, we need to I need to build a modification station, I believe, to get the upgrades for this thing. And I mean, I'm glad we found this thing. That's pretty cool. Get a little. So that's the ship you're on in the first one, is the Aurora, and big crash, and you got to build a rocket and go home. And then I guess they came back. But this ship here, I don't remember anything about it. So I don't know if they came before or after. It must have come after, because they got or before, sorry, because they got shot down. And I, in the first one, or you, well, you the player, not this guy, not this lady, shut everything down. So let's, you know what? Let's focus, because I'm gonna squirrel on this. Let's focus. Let's build the thing, and let's get the satellite stuff done. That's our mission for today. Let's get that satellite stuff done, because we've done what we needed to do. We went to the ship, we got the extra piece that we needed. I mean, we have the synthetic fiber and stuff now too, but I think let's just get that out of the way, and that way Marguerite can help us with more knowledge on your sister, on my sister, My sister? My sister, I guess. Out of the way, excuse me! Meep meep. You need a horn on this. Yeah, there was a horn on the sub that you could build in Subnautica in the first one. There was a horn. There's no horn here. I don't like it. I want a horn. There's my horn. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, what do we need for all that stuff? Because I bet you some of it is now... I'll be right back. Alright folks, I'm an idiot. I was gonna go hunt for gold and I realized, oh yeah, I have a drill arm and a prawn suit, and there's a mine. A mine! And and now I'm in the mine. And I'm gonna go get some gold. Because I know there's a big old deposit around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, let me just check the old... Wow. That's a lot. Alright guys, we are back from our little adventure. Oh, we have all the things we need now. I hope. Lord Almighty. Okay. Let's do this.
Welcome
Let's
aboard,
do
Captain.
this. Hope that I don't have to do anything there. Okay. Build this. Nice. What do we need for this? Need a lead. Okay. I have that. I have that. A lead. Okay. And done. That's awfully big. Okay. Now we're gonna do this in the prawn suit because we have to be outside. So there we go. We're gonna go back to the Delta station. So we have to be outside, and I at least know that I can take this on the land for now. I know there's a warm suit somewhere. I don't know where the plan for it is. So we're just gonna have to... Oh, don't fall down too far. Boom. So yeah, we'll have to... Oh god. Charge up. Thank you. We'll have to wait on that, but for now, this thing is gonna at least keep us warm and out of the elements, which is what we need. So that's why we got it, and I'm intrigued at least to see what Marguerite will give us after this gets done. Oh hey, and I think we go around this way. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Oh man. Getting cold, folks. Getting cold. All right.
Great.
Done
Now
that.
back to the terminal.
Get back to the terminal. Okay. And test move.
Should do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Ooh.
Alterra. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
All right, guys. Well, I call that a win. I want to know what's down here. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to call this here. And we at least now know. Whoa. Boomba. We at least now know that where her greenhouse is, so she's a kilometer east, so we'll go looking for that next time. And for now, yeah, I think we're doing well. I think we're moving the story along. Figured out where that crash ship was. Obviously, I got a couple of things done. One episode was sort of me just kind of. Worst part about these games is I get like into squirrel mode, where like I'm doing something and then I'm like, oh, squirrel, and I want to do something else. So, or I start doing something else. So it becomes a bit of a, vicious cycle. But I think what I'm going to focus on is probably the sister story right now, and then hopefully in that we'll collect enough things that we'll start to figure out Alan's story as well. But I think with the sister story, I think that's the one we'll focus on first. Just because I have a feeling that like Alan's story is kind of. I have a feeling that like there's an end game there. I don't know. I could totally be wrong. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much. If you like this video, smack that like button. If you really like it, smack that subscribe, and you'll be notified when I have more of these coming out. Thank you so much. Again, come check us out when more episodes return. But always remember, guys, it is always game time. Let's go, baby!